Apparently my name's on the block because I voted for Ben. I only voted for him because I was told to.
I would say closest allies, I would say Ben, Brooke, and Schmitty. Those four I feel pretty good about.
I have someone in mind that we would vote out. Andrew voted against like the core group that we had there. Andrew seems like he's on the outs.
I definitely don't trust Ben. I definitely don't trust Smitty.
And so I was like, okay, well, like, how about we choose a share and then we can vote for him? Because I was scared he was going to be over. And so he has an extra vote, not I have.
You are the seer. You are about to randomly switch tribes. Because there's an odd number of players remaining, you will select one player from the entire game, including yourself, to be exiled for the round. Ben, you're going to exile. Good luck, Ben. You'll need it.
Everyone drop your buffs. We're switching tribes. 2 tribes of 7, which means, Ben, you will be exiled. You will not participate in the next challenge or tribal council. You will be immune, and you will join the losing tribe.
You have received a selfless hidden immunity idol. It is just like a normal hidden immunity idol, but it cannot be played for the person who plays it. Only valid when there are 14, 13, or 12 players left in the game.
Congratulations, Fenrir. Come on up, get your immunity.
All right. We have 4-4 majority on both sides. Basically, the 4 of us were like, we're gonna stick together and make it to this merge, make it to the jury. And I really want that. The person I'm not fond of keeping is Jack.
I'm still with Mackenzie, and Ethan, who I'm gonna throw into the bus so hard. Oh my God, he's so dead.
Me, Andrew, and Smitty are in minority alliance. There's 3 of us, 4 of the blue.
We both have extra vote.
We have 2 extra votes, so that brings it up to 5 for us.
What we got?
And Sterling hasn't had it. But like, who doesn't have it?
There's no way Phil has it. I want to work with you. Yeah. I know that as soon as we vote one of y'all off, they're going to vote me off. So I don't want to work with you. They were trying to vote me off right now.
Brooke, Schmitty, and Ben, who's gonna come back, are in alliance. So we need to take one of the 2 out.
We pulled off a blind side with this name on this parchment before. Hopefully we can do it again.
We're filming this plain word stuff. We'll see what happens.
It's either you're going home or I'm getting blindsided.
6th person voted out survivor. Brooke.
Didn't go how I expected. I really thought we were gonna blindside Phil, and it didn't work. Hopefully we just win a couple more challenges and I don't have to worry about anything, but it's probably me and Ben on the block.
Yeah, great
Pretty mad at Ned because he didn't give me an explanation. It's just like, all right, guys, tribe swap. Ben, exile, and I was like, for what? When I went in there, he was like, I was trying to ask him, and he was like, I'm not gonna say anything. And then I go upstairs, and there's just this note that says, you've been exiled by someone else. So someone picked me to be exiled.
Whoa.
I don't think what all happened could have gone down any worse. I think being chosen once again for something is like so bad. Like I got this selfless immunity idol, but Brooke was my #1 ally, so that is really unfortunate. I do trust Smitty a lot as well, so hopefully he becomes my new #1. But I'm in just an awful spot right now. They seem to not be open to fluidity, especially now that Andrew's jumped ship. So that is quite the bummer.
You think it was someone from your tribe or someone from Brooke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't even know who picked me.
With Ben joining the tribe now after having that immunity for that challenge, I don't like the vibes he gives off. He wants to be in control. He's saying that our tribe sent him over to get that reward. So he got to set out less challenge, but knowing our tribe and that we really never left each other's side the whole entire time we were there, there would have been no chance that one of the 4 of us here wouldn't know about that. So we're thinking that he sent himself there so he could have that immunity one more time. And so there's just a lot of things he has up his sleeve that I'm not comfortable with. So that's why I'm pushing to get out. Okay. I still have my extra vote advantage. I've revealed it to the new members. Don't know if that's a good idea or not, but
I feel like that'll gain me some trust.
We both have one.
Oh, you do?
I told them that I'm willing to use it with them.
You guys, like, you could have picked any one of us and just took us out.
Yeah.
That was crazy. My name got wrote down 3 times, but the green tribe shenanigans is crazy. They all got advantages and idols and seers, whatever that means, and people going into exile on blue tribe. We're just like thugging it out. What my biggest fear was, Andrew, because he told me he had the advantage and he could have voted us out with Brooke's advantage, his advantage, and Schmitty making 5. Then Ben would have came back, then you guys would have had majority.
Yeah. And like maybe they would have gotten one of y'all next. But then like I was short after probably.
Yeah. And it means 2 no's.
And Brooke really wasn't working with you, so.
No. It was a huge tribal council, so I had 2 opportunities, 2 roads. One road was use my +1, my extra vote, with my old tribe members. We had 3 people, they had 4. With my +1 and Brooke's +1, that would give us 5 votes. Then the second option was to join up with the new team members. And so I didn't know if I should just stay loyal or if I should turn and unite with the new people. Trusted my gut. Kept my +1. Brooke used her +1 and ended up 5-3, and Brooke went home. I think she gave me a pretty stern look as she walked away. Yeah, I felt bad about it, yeah.
Well, if she really wanted to, she could have pulled you aside. And did she try?
Well, she didn't until she was
She realized she was on the chopping block?
Yeah.
Well, then that's her fault, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it all came down to earlier in the day. If we were going to go to tribal as an original group, I think they were going to vote me out. And so I didn't like the alliance that Brooke and Ben had, and then Schmidt as well. And so I felt like I could prolong my life in this game if I joined up with the new team members. So big call. We'll see if it pays off. Dropped my buffs. I was like, oh.
So here's the situation that came to me, just so you know what happened, because I guess you probably saw like Brooke left, and that's like, whoa. I mean, obviously they're cool, they're tight, and I'm not saying that they gave me an ultimatum, but I did vote Brooke. I hope you're not upset.
I kind of just tried, like, as soon as we came back to be like, wait, that's crazy. Like, there was 3 votes for Phil. So I'm just trying to keep nice. Hopefully I can win some girls over. I feel like I'm good at doing that.
I feel like Tribal went very much how I thought it was going to. I really felt like locked with the 4 old blue. And so I felt good about going into that. And then I think a couple people flipped. It felt like Andrew and Smitty. They were both like, we want to work with you, here's information, and like all this stuff, which was fantastic. So we were really trusting that they would go with us, and they both did, which is awesome. I was wondering if somehow he played his extra. If Andrew played his extra. But
And did one for Brooke and then one for Phil. That he was not caught on.
But I don't understand why Brooke wouldn't play 2. Wouldn't play both. Like, wouldn't play her extra.
Unless she didn't think that she was getting out.
I feel like she did.
I think she definitely thought she was getting
made
out.
comments and stuff. So now I'm like so confused. So either
I don't trust any of these suckers.
So either Smitty or Andrew flipped.
Or Brooke did not play her +1 and Andrew did. I believe that Phil and Colin had approached Andrew and Smitty separately with the same offer, like, prove your loyalty to us and vote for Brooke and we'll work with you. But the numbers don't make sense. They're both saying that they voted for Brooke, but somebody extra voted for Phil, because Brooke had her 2 votes and then somebody also voted for Phil. But both Smitty and Andrew are saying that they voted for Brooke. So someone's lying either for my tribe, OG tribe, or one of the 2 are lying. So we're trying to figure that out right now.
Smitty seems a little bit almost like too open book for his own good.
Andrew seems a little too.
Yeah.
Who's to say?
Welcome to Sadir, round 6, you are the seer. The next round of the game is another double elimination. You have the power to choose if both tribes will attend tribal council, and the next immunity challenge is for individual immunity, or if the immunity challenge is for tribal immunity and the losing tribe will attend 2 tribal councils back to back.
I'm picking Ben. He was my #1 in the game, and I know he's going on to a tough spot on this nuclear tribe, so I wish you the best.
It's clear, Brooke just went home, my #1 ally. Me and Smitty are the only ones working together right now, which is really unfortunate. It's because I received the selfless immunity idol that I can play on someone else or have someone play on me. I cannot go back to back tribals. I can't gain a majority right now for 2 different rounds. The only way I can do it is if I can survive 1 tribal. So what I'm hoping is that we're gonna go right into the merge after this, and the only way that I make it to the merge in this scenario is if I can survive 1 tribal council. We also get the chance to compete in an individual challenge. Hopefully me or Smitty wins it and the other one can be safe with the idol. Even if I correctly idol play someone at the first tribal, if we go again, I go home. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it, unless I win immunity, but I think it's more likely I idle out someone at 1 tribal than win immunity. So I'm gonna do both tribes lose 1 because I can't afford to do back-to-back tribal councils with 1 idol. Hopefully after this we merge.
Tree mail. To buck defeat and net a win, you must take the heat and thunder in. What was his 4th one? Spur yourself on to set the pace, ye kings of the lake, for its water you'll face. So
That was such a cool. Bad. I do
Let me see.
I need to read it with my own eyes.
Same bucks, nets,
3 on 3.
Heat, Thunder, Spurs,
What the heck?
Pacers, Kings,
Lakers.
Lakers. That's 8 basketball teams.
I think we gotta send Andrew home. Andrew or Ben. Because Ben's got somebody on the other side, but Andrew seems too smart for his own good.
It's been quick today. Are you all ready? Yes. Yeah. Okay. To buck, defeat, and net a win, you must take the heat and thunder in. Spur yourself on to set the pace. Be kings of the lake, for its water you'll face.
Oh, I forgot. Lake!
Be water ready.
Oh no!
lake. It's basketball.
You think the
for
same
sure.
thing again?
You think so?
It could be similar. Yeah, there were like 8 basketball team names in there.
Oh, y'all left y'all on there?
Oh,
You
yeah,
guys
sports.
taking them
Good.
You know, being a minority, 3-4, I love it. It fuels me, it gives me energy. It makes me feel like I can overcome these odds.
Oh, you're so right.
Not me.
Heat, Thunder, Spurs. It's basketball again?
It's been really fun playing with Mackenzie. I hope she's as down to ride to the end with me as I am with her, because that is my goal. I've been putting in a lot of work saving her so far, so you owe me, Mackenzie. And let's see if we can work some magic on this new tribe.
Yeah. But we did knock out with the high schoolers the other day, and I hung in for a little bit.
Come on in, guys. All right, welcome Fenrir tribe. Now Fenrir getting your first look at the nuclear tribe. Brooke voted out at the last tribal council.
Why?
All right, welcome to your next immunity challenge. This is for individual immunity because Claire tribe, you will be attending tribal council again. You are both going to attend tribal council separately, and 1 person from each tribe will be voted out. However, only 1 of them will make the jury. The winner of each tribe of this challenge will compete in a face-off. The winner of the challenge will go to tribal council second, and whoever's voted out will make jury. So here's how the challenge is going to work. This is a simple game of knockout. You are going to be facing off 1v1 on the ledge. Your goal is to make it into one of the hoops. You can go for either one of the hoops. If you want to go for the same hoop as your opponent to knock them out, you can do that. You can also go for your own hoop. First person out of the 2 to make a basket moves on to the next round, and we'll pick the next 2 people competing. To determine who is going to go first, we're going to draw rocks. Let's get this started. First up, we got Caitlin versus Kylie. Survivors ready? Go! Both miss. Both have to go again. That water is not very warm. Unfortunate. Caitlin misses again. Kylie trying again. Kylie misses. Caitlin back on the ledge for another try. Caitlin misses. They're not even trying to go for each other's. Kylie back. Close, misses. Caitlin trying again. So close. Kylie makes it. Moving on. Kylie, pick your next two people.
I feel like y'all two can go.
Kylie picks Jack and Ethan. All right, Jack and Ethan ready? Go. Jack on and off. Ethan misses. Ethan makes it. Ethan moving on. Ethan, stand in that square and make your choice on who's gonna go next.
I'll go, Eric.
All right.
Oh my god.
Survivors ready? Go.
Oh, my God.
Cooper's close, or Eric's close. Eric's back for a second try.
Oh my god.
Eric makes it. Eric moves on to the next round.
All right, choose Mackenzie.
Okay, now Mackenzie, and now you have to pick between Kylie or Ethan.
All right, go for it.
All right, Ethan versus Mackenzie. All right, survivors ready? Go. Both miss. Ethan's short. Mackenzie's got her glasses on. Oh no. Mackenzie trying without her glasses. Mackenzie just misses. Ethan trying again. Ethan hits the rim. It's anyone's game. Mackenzie going for her next shot. So close, on and off the rim. Ethan trying again. He makes it. Ethan wins. Moving on to the next round. Ethan, there's no choice to make. The only two people who can play are Eric and Kylie. Eric and Kylie, you're up. All right, semifinals. The winner of this challenge will be taking on Ethan. Survivors ready? Go. Eric bags it immediately. All right. For immunity, survivors ready? Go. Ethan makes it. First shot. Ethan wins immunity. Safe at the next tribal council. All right, Glare Tribe. It'll be Smitty versus Jordan. All right, survivors ready? Go. Smitty misses. Jordan just misses. She hits rim. Smitty, close, hits rim. Gotta try again. Jordan for another attempt. Smitty's back too. Jordan misses, Smitty misses. Smitty misses. Jordan back for another attempt. Close, just over. Smitty trying again. Hits rim. Smitty makes it. Smitty moves on to the next round. Jordan is eliminated. Smitty, who are the next two people competing?
Let's do Andrew and Colin.
All right, Andrew and Colin. All right, survivors ready? Go.
He signed a waiver.
Both miss. Andrew versus Colin. Andrew misses, gotta go in again. Colin makes it. Colin moving on. Andrew is eliminated. Colin, who are the next two people competing? They have to be people who have not competed yet.
Ben and Phil.
All right, Phil versus Ben. Survivors ready? Go. Ben and Phil both miss barely. Phil misses, hits rim. Ben trying again. Ben in and out. That was incredibly close. Phil misses, hits rim. Ben overshoots. Phil's pants coming off. Phil makes it. Oh, Ben makes it just after. Phil moves on. Ben is eliminated.
Let's go. Leanne and the Schmidster.
All right, Leanne and Smitty. All right. Survivors ready? Go. Both miss. Smitty's short. Leanne's long. Smitty's getting back first. Smitty hits rim. So close. Leanne back for another try. Leanne overshoots. Smitty back for another shot. Smitty makes it, moves on. Leanne is eliminated. Smitty, you don't have a choice to make. It is now in the semifinals, Colin and Phil. All right, survivors ready? Ready. Go. Both miss. Phil trying again, just short. Colin trying again. Colin shoots long. Phil shooting again. Phil just short. Colin back. Waiting for the right moment. Colin makes it. Moving on. It is Colin versus Smitty. Battle of the Collins. For immunity. All right. Survivors ready? Go. Both overshoot. It's Colin versus Smitty. Both shooting again. Smitty hits rim, just misses. Colin makes it. Colin wins individual immunity for his tribe. Ethan versus Colin for a spot on the jury for your tribe. Survivors ready? Go. Both miss, both hit rim. Colin trying again. Colin just misses. Ethan makes it back. Ethan going for his next shot. Ethan hits rim. Colin back for another shot. Trying to calm himself. Colin makes it. Colin wins jury for glare. Congratulations, Ethan. Come on up. Get your immunity.
That's dope, man.
Colin, come on up. Get your immunity. Congratulations. All right, congratulations, Colin, on winning that challenge. You've secured jury for your entire tribe. Fenrir, unfortunately for y'all, one of you will become the last member of the pre-jury. All right, both of y'all can head back to camp. I'll see you at Tribal Council shortly.
Talk about worst case scenarios. Individual immunity going to Ethan is Doomsday, because that means me and Mackenzie are the only two people in the minority who are available for elimination. I'm absolutely on the chopping block. I mean, the obvious vote is me or Mackenzie, so it's between the two of us. Yeah. Well, I just want to say, I'll put out there, I really bonded more with the H guys in like 5 minutes than I did in my entire other tribe, so I really think there's something that we can do together.
I mean, I really like the vibe.
So far, I really like our green team members that we have. I was actually surprised. I think blue team definitely had a perception of how the green team people were, and I think we were very off base. So that's been fun. I feel like I think they were genuinely excited to be a part of our team and to get to know us. So that's been fun.
I feel like we're all gonna have to talk to each other a little bit, but like,
of course,
like nothing in my mind is set in stone at all.
Yeah.
Like I really like your energy overall. So thanks.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, it's disappointing.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna kind of lay my soul bare for
Yeah.
you guys. Coming in, we didn't get to talking before the challenge, but I was going to say I would be so happy to vote for Ethan.
Yeah.
Because there's something that rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah.
And that was try to make an alliance with all the guys and pick off all the girls one by one.
Awesome. When Ethan won that challenge, I was devastated. I wanted Ethan gone because I want to work with Mackenzie and Eric. And I just think that would have been perfect. Get rid of the green, whatever. And, vibes. Because we're not doing it.
Yeah.
Like a full show. So we're not prepared.
No. And I wasn't expecting that necessarily.
In a good or bad way.
A good way.
I actually like him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have wanted to like it.
And so I feel like if it's going to be Mackenzie or Eric, that that's on Mackenzie.
Probably would too. We were saying if we had we're obviously choosing between Mackenzie and Eric. I think Mackenzie. Maybe we just said the same thing. If it's another team challenge, Eric's super athletic. And he's also he said like he doesn't like his old tribe. Yeah, so Eric and Mackenzie are both awesome. So this sucks. Everybody knows that Fenrir's 4 strong and the old Glare tribe is 3 weak. And so, yeah, I feel really good with the 4 that we are.
I assume you guys are actually close, right, on this tribe?
Yeah, I mean, our whole team's pretty close.
Okay. Do you feel comfortable, though, or would you consider, like, doing something else?
I'm open to ideas, but I feel pretty comfortable right now.
Yeah, totally fair.
I think there's a very high chance that I'm the weakest part of blue team. But I also am very aware that Eric and Mackenzie are very strategic.
I am someone who's looking for a new home, and I feel like I like the all so much more than my original tribe. I don't have any connections, no strong connections to the original tribe.
Like, they could be lying to me, and they could be making things up, and them actually being really close with the green team over there. So, I mean, if I was them, that's what I would do.
I feel like it's probably going to be like all of us sticking together for this round at least. I think that's fair. I feel like it just makes the most amount of sense, which means obviously it's between Eric and Mackenzie. Is there one that you lean towards?
Yeah.
Probably. Okay.
Mackenzie probably.
Okay.
I feel like the tribe dynamic right now is very old Fenrir strong. So they're gonna go blue. So this is a big win for me. But I do want to not like just give up the opportunity, not talk to anybody while I have the necklace. You know, while I'm only safe for 1 vote, and we have like 10 more. So I want to try and get some alliances, or at least like starts of alliances, so that maybe if we do lose again, that they will pick me over Eric or Mackenzie, the one that's still here.
Can I join you all?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, we're just talking about getting to the merge and stuff.
I'm kind of telling him like the same vibe. Like I was just kind of going over like, it makes the most sense for us this round probably to like stick together, the 4 of us. Like I just want to be brutally honest. Like,
yeah, that's fair.
That's just probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just from my perspective. I'm not saying, like,
it's the game, man.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
We get it.
but obviously like I'm not saying we can do that like forever.
Yeah.
But it's
Between
not
me
like
and Mackenzie.
what?
Between me and Mackenzie, you're saying?
As of right
The
now, but
only
it was
two
also like my
options?
first conversation.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like I haven't
Yeah,
really
I mean,
spoken
I'm
to
sure
him.
we should go talk to people.
So,
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna go.
Really?
I think if they're winning against Mackenzie for the challenge strength,
No, you don't. You can choose. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, man.
Yeah.
What I want to do, propose an alliance with you, a very serious one. I haven't found my person yet, and I'm hoping it's you. I made a really strong connection with Cooper. We're both from out of town. We're both into games, and we bonded over just being different in that way. And we have a lot in common, and I really like the kid a lot, and genuinely would love to go as far as I can with this guy, outside of, Mackenzie.
And I don't know, like, if you have, like, I mean, like, obviously you're tied to Mackenzie, and I'm sure you don't know what Mackenzie has.
I don't. And she likes you too. She's the same type of person as you and me. We're like board game freaks, and we love these things. And we're all out of towners, so we know we don't know anybody here. So
I guess like my big thing is like I just don't want to like if I flip, then like my whole tribe votes me out when we get to the merge. You know what I mean? Because it's like you don't like your tribe, they're not gonna like me.
my only real hope of keeping me and Mackenzie in the game is getting Cooper to flip and vote with the 3 of us greenies. So I am in this parallel universe where I suddenly want to vote with Ethan again. I just keep having to vote with Ethan. It's crazy. It's like, it's demented, it's twisted. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I know I'm like blatantly pitching you, so I'm just want to say it up front, but I think how well you click with someone is really important in these types of games.
Absolutely. I have to talk, I think I'm gonna talk to Caitlin, and if I can see if she'll click, then I'll be
Okay.
That's
Sounds
kind
good.
of for sure.
I think the path will be a lot easier with Mackenzie in the game, but I totally, you do your thing. I'm not gonna try to overstep her. Yeah, you don't have a lot of time, so I'll let you do that.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Yeah, you go talk.
I really want to work with y'all, but like, they're like pitching between the two of you.
So this sucks. This is the least fun that I've had so far in the game. I'm having a great time overall. I love these games, but I think right now it's pretty much going to be between Eric and I, which really sucks because he's like a big reason of me feeling like safe and comfortable and having fun in this game. Sorry, I'm like getting emotional. I think I'd rather have him like keep going than me play. Like, it's not that I'm not enjoying it, but I don't think I really want to be here without him. Like, Cooper's really cool, but I tried to get in close with the girls on the other tribe, and I never felt that with them. Like, I'm not... It just sucks. Unless we get one person to flip, and I don't think we're going to. It seems like Blue is pretty strong together. It's going to be Eric or I.
I told Eric, I was like, if I can talk to Caitlin and see if she her vibe, maybe you can talk to Caitlin too and see if you can like, see what's out there.
Like, vibe-wise, I'm like not fitting in with people here as well as like and so when I like came over to you, I like was like, okay, like I don't care even if you like stab me in the back, but like I'm gonna work with you because I just feel really comfortable with you and I trust you. And they seem really strong. I made like the best pitch that I could, but there's 4 of them. I don't have like a solid alliance even with Green. Yeah. Unfortunately, like I did like Eric, and he was probably the person that I maybe like trusted the most. So if you guys want to seat me, like you have a number, especially when it comes to like us fully merging, and it's pretty much like all I can offer. Yeah. Like it's hard to find a crack in 4. So it's between the 2 of us at this moment. Cooper's basically my only shot. We'll see what happens. But that's where I'm at. It's pretty sad right now. Pretty sad vibes. My only hope is that I basically just go to Cooper and beg for him to pick one of his teammates. But honestly, I don't know that that would be a great move for him to flip right now. I don't think it would be.
Yeah, I need to talk to Caitlin.
Is that who you feel closest to?
That's who I think would be most likely to.
If you could talk to her, I really don't care like who it would be between, but I'm telling you, like, if I find an idol, you can have it. He's a smart person. I don't think he will, but I'm going to try.
Just gonna read it. I have a +1.
Yep.
It makes no sense for me to play tonight, wouldn't matter. So I'd love to go into merge with you guys again. I also have no alliances on the other side really. So there's no incentive for me to flip once we get the merge.
Right. I trust you. I don't know about everybody else.
Who do I need to convince? Essentially, it's the blue, the 4 blues, and then there's 3 greens left. So myself, Smitty, Ben, and I think they know that I'm not working with Smitty or Ben.
My thing is easy to get out there. That's the easiest question, in my opinion. Schmitty is, I love Schmitty. He can just hang around and frolic in the field.
Vibe, sure.
Yeah, love that guy. If Ben can get reconnected to his old tribe, I could see him being a danger.
My pitch has been, I'm a valuable piece to have post-merge. I have my extra vote. I don't really have any alliances right now on the other side, so they can use me. I do fear an outcome where I go over to the merge. It's like all blue people, but think I would just kind of keep scrapping, trying to find a way in.
I honestly trust you 100% because of when you told me you had the +1.
Yeah.
Once you told me that Brooke had it and you had it, because that means you could have blindsided me so hard.
Totally.
And I'm really grateful you did it.
I could have told you I had it and still done it.
That's true.
And I didn't do that. So.
Yeah. So I have trust for you.
Okay.
We're Big Blue. We're Strong 4. We kind of run this camp right now. And Andrew. Andrew just wants to tag along at this point. But Andrew's shifty. So I don't know.
I don't want to vote Schmitty at all.
No, I think he's like Blue.
Yeah.
I'm really closely working with Colin, and he won immunity, so that's great for us. And then I feel like I'm kind of working with both sides a little bit. I'm definitely working, I think, with like Colin and Smitty and Leanne. Like, those are definitely my closest, so I feel like really good going into this. Also, like, we still have the numbers from Blue.
If we can get Andrew to give us that extra vote, and then I don't know if he'll, because I still don't even know if he has it. Andrew, it pretty much sounds like he's given up on his original tribe.
My pitch is have the +1. It would make no sense for me to use it tonight. It would be useless if I used it tonight. So the incentive would be keep it, use it with merge. Therefore, I have very little alliances, if none, on the other side. They were about to vote me out. So I'm not gonna just sit here and flip
Right.
post-merge.
Could we see the extra vote?
Sure.
Yeah.
This is the extra vote.
He showed me and Jordan his advantage, which is he has an extra vote, and he said that we can use that as if it's ours. But what I don't like is I really want him just to give it to me, because then we can just vote him out. We'll tell you who we're voting for. Okay. But you want to hold on to your second vote tonight.
Yeah. Don't.
You want me to keep it?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
we want to hold on to it tonight, and after the end of the night, we'll give it back.
Okay, why?
I have my reasons on why.
Okay.
But
because you're probably splitting.
No, I know that if I was in your shoes, I would feel the same way. But we will tell you who will vote.
If we don't give it back, you can tell everybody in all of camp that we're thieves
and that
and that we extorted you.
It'll be in my pocket, and as soon as travel's over, I will hand it to you at tribal council. If you want.
What's the vibe? I guess. So I'll be frank. Probably the original green.
What makes you say that?
Okay. Just the fact that feels like
a little outnumbered.
Feels like a little outnumbered here. And the only person that's been green that's not here is Andrew. I don't know if you got the lore about like our last tribal, but like, well, I haven't really talked to him since then, to be honest. Like,
OG Fenrir tribe is in a really good spot. We're in the majority, so I think right now our game plan from the OG Fenrir tribe is just to kind of like talk to everybody, but not let anybody know exactly what our game plan is and keep them in the dark. Otherwise, they could kind of like plan a coup. What's your vibe?
My vibe is, again, like, we're both at y'all's mercy.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
As long as I don't go home.
Seriously, like, I'm just so, because there's only so much we can do.
I know that it's probably me, Andrew, or Ben tonight, and I think out of those three, it's probably me or Ben. I've been like trying to be nice to everybody, talking about my last vote, and saying I voted Brooke, and so I think that's good. I think I hope they trust me because that's all I can do. I really have one move tonight, and it is literally vote whoever I'm told.
You don't have to tell me.
Right, yeah.
But
I mean,
because
I
if
understand.
a potential idol or whatever, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
As long as you just keep me in the know
Keep it
so I
back.
can be fine. Right.
Yeah.
Like,
I need to get Schmitty alone because at Exile Island I received an advantage. The advantage is called a selfless immunity idol, which means that whoever is in possession of the idol cannot play it for themselves. They can play it for someone else though. So I can't play the idol for me right now. I need to get Schmitty alone and let her know this plan, because right now my leading theory is that it's 100% me.
seriously, like, I'm not trying to throw people under the bus, but again, it could be Ben or Andrew. no comments about it. So I'm gonna go talk to people. I'm gonna go talk to the rest of the board.
Okay.
But like, if you tell me something,
Great. I appreciate it.
handshake on you.
Yeah, bro!
Yeah.
Hey, all day.
Hey, I'm a respectable gentleman. This is really important.
At exile, I got an advantage.
Okay. Huh?
At exile, I got an advantage.
Oh, you did.
It's called the selfless immunity idol. It means that the person in possession of it can play it for anyone that's not themselves. So I give it to you. Can you play it for me?
Do you trust him? Do you actually trust him? I get it, vibe with it. And also, like, he's talked to you, he's talked to Phil, he's talked to Colin, but he hasn't even talked to me. Like, y'all are around. Like, weird. It's so that's weird, bro. He doesn't even look at it. If we have one more vote before we merge, which we probably do, then we can get that out. To get to, like, I think the only person that trusts Andrew is him. Just gonna say it. Yeah. I'm like tempted to try to pull Colin aside and be like, so can we flip it to Andrew? It's not gonna complicate things.
So this is it. I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah. I got a special something from Ben, but I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight with the idol. But I'm gonna talk to him to see. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I have power now, so I didn't have that before.
If you think it sounds smart, if you want to just, I would understand if you just pocket that, don't play it for me, and you can have that for yourself in the future. But I think we both survive if you play that for me, because they're gonna vote me. I'm gonna put a lot of trust in Smitty because he could just pocket the idol, like he could just hold on to it and go to the merge with it and let me go home. It sucked, but I feel really good about him, and hopefully he would actually do that for me.
If I want to get further in this game, I'm relying on Fenrir because they just have the numbers, and that's not something I can beat. I really hope the connections I made with the old Fenrir tribe have worked out for me because I really like them and I'd love to work with them. Like, absolutely, I'd love to work with them, especially in the merge. I have no idea what's going to happen tonight. I could be the first member of the jury. It would suck, but I guess at least I'd have a bed to sleep in instead of that nasty tent.
I trust you, and I'm considerate. I'm not saying that. Like, there's like, my first thought was like, I do want to see that film.
I'm kind of logistically about it because like I've considered it. I really don't want to turn, but like I mean I think there's definitely pros and cons of both sides. I'm like really scared of like what it's gonna look like on us, like to the other blue people.
I would want to get Kylie too on board. I wouldn't want to be proud.
Yeah, I agree. Right now, honestly, I don't think I want to switch.
I was considering flipping a little bit because Jack's like I think our course should be like the guys plus like Jordan, and I was like, don't you like Kylie? I was like, I guess if you want to brought Kylie, we can do that too. And I was just like, I found out that I was like,
oh my gosh, conversations are freaking me out. Cooper pulled me aside and was like, hey, I'm thinking about flipping on Jack because I know he has a tight bond with Phil. I'm worried about that going in the merge. I think either of these two would be really loyal to us. And while I think he makes a good point, our plan all along was to be blue, strong, and so I'm feeling freaked out.
I just want to be totally transparent to you because I trust you 1,000%. Like,
Okay, but what I'm wondering though is if we flip, does that break down blue?
I did get to talk to Caitlin.
I don't want to turn right now. I really don't.
Okay.
I feel more sick about turning than I think we should just stick with our plan personally, which sucks.
I'm trying to think long term. This is what I was telling Cooper. I'm worried about if we flip now, is that gonna break our 6 with blue?
I agree. I think they're gonna be like, they turn on Jack. Like,
yeah, who else are gonna?
That's what I told him too. I was like, I think it's gonna be a really bad look for us right now.
Are
you wrapping up?
1 second.
Okay.
Sorry.
I will also say something I just thought of. Like, this was all started by Mackenzie. Like, if she's starting this fracture, that means she could be really influential.
I'm seeing Mackenzie as a real threat. Like the fact that she is really the one that started this fracture in Cooper, and if she's able to cause this big of a fracture in a group that was so tight and so sure, I feel like she could have a lot of power going forward.
I feel a little freaked. I'm genuinely trying to think long game right now. And I'm having a hard time seeing how that plays out best. Like, I don't know.
I think it's gonna be a bad look on us, to be honest. I don't really think having them is gonna like really boost us that much.
I think that's what I'm really worried about is when we do merge, like what's Jordan, Phil, and Colin gonna say? Caitlin and I did just land on sending Mackenzie home because of the threat that we're worried she is, and to keep our blue strong, at least for now.
I just talked to Kylie. I think we decided that for like the look of it, we should not flip it. Mostly because we think that Phil and Jack are really strong, which could also be reason for flipping to get Jack out now. But I think that we have enough girls over there that we could still flip on them if we need to.
Okay.
I just am really scared that if we flip now, like all blues can lose trust in us.
But it worries me about what's gonna happen when Jack and Phil are both on the same team post-merge. So I'm feeling really torn. So lots of conversations happening all over the place. Feels a bit frantic. Let's see what happens.
We gotta stop strategizing so much. I feel like this is a sketchy start. I think the name on the chopping block is Mackenzie, but easy votes are never easy, and so your boy might see his name on a paper today.
He told us you made a comment about an all guys alliance and like wanting to pick off the girls. And so
Oh my gosh.
this stays between you and me and Caitlin, okay? We'll figure it out later. Me and Caitlin are voting Mackenzie. I'm so confident in that. If you vote with us, we've got it.
Okay, I'm voting Mackenzie. This is sweet because, you know, you make through this vote and we get on the jury, which is great, which means that the merge is probably just about to happen.
So,
Mackenzie. It sucks.
yeah.
I like you.
Yeah. All the guys.
That's one. It's a pattern, huh? Hey, good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Tribal Council Fenrir. First things first, this is the first time I've seen you since the swap, so I'm very curious. It's obvious that there are 4 original Fenrir on this tribe, 3 original Glare. Do we think that those dynamics are going to come into play tonight, or have things broken open a little bit?
Yes. I think it's gonna the original 4 Fenrir will stick together.
Okay.
That is what it feels like.
That's what I think too.
It feels like we're kind of just marching to our grave.
Really?
One of us, yeah. Yeah.
We had some really good chats, I think. I agree. I really like every single person I've talked to here a lot. And it's just not a lot of time, so if they do that, completely understand. Well within their rights.
Yeah, I think I wish that the tribes were split differently.
Yeah.
Like the 3 original Glare tribe members that we got, like if they were on our original tribe, I don't think we would have been at tribal much just because of the chemistry. So,
So now you have to weigh the question, if you have chemistry with these people, what's the point in getting rid of people that you might have more chemistry with than people that you were just arbitrarily assigned a color with?
Good question.
And is that a winning game?
Yeah.
Well, I think the big pitch that at least I was trying to make is that it's great that you're all getting along, but then when it is all blue, then what? Where are your numbers? If you're already at the bottom of this cohesive tribe, then what? You're just picked off one by one? Or could you maybe reach across the aisle and grab a couple new allies, and now you're up top?
Definitely. Sounds like that is the question of the night. Ethan, you have immunity. How does that feel right now, knowing that it sounds like a Glare is in trouble?
Yeah, for sure. I think coming in, knowing the numbers, like doing some, quick math, like you said, 4-3, understanding that early in the game, when you do early tribe swaps like this, it's sometimes hard for people to get off of those, like you said, like arbitrary lines, essentially. I think both our tribes, before we swapped, we're very tight. I think we've been through a lot. A lot of us liked each other, a very likable group, so I think it's hard for them to get off the people that they, slept with last night, you know what I'm saying? I don't think we can do it forever. So it's like, if you want to do it now or, you know, the next vote, you know, I get it. But it's also like, yeah, if you're number 7 or number 8 out of the old friend area, and then you get down to 8 people, it's like, are you happy with 8, or do you wish you would have maybe made at least an effort to kind of get somewhere else?
With that, it is time to vote. Kylie, you're up.
I really did want to work with you, but your ability to almost fracture our group so quickly has me really scared about the influence that you could have in this game. Just too good.
I wish it could have been different. I think you're awesome. It's the merge.
For the sake of not turning too early on a blue member, I think this is the best choice to keep trust with some of the blue members that are now in green.
I am voting for Jack.
Here's to hoping. I don't know why I can't make a single girlfriend in this game, but here's to hoping I'm the boys again.
Yes, Mackenzie and I might have been swapped, screwed. And yes, 4 is greater than 3. But let me give you another inequality. 2 sharks are greater than 5 guppies.
I don't want to vote wrong and then be on the bottom. I kind of don't know what to do.
All the Charlie votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Are we the votes? First vote. Mackenzie. Jack. Mackenzie. Jack. 2 votes Mackenzie, 2 votes Jack, 3 votes left. Mackenzie. Jack. It's 3 votes Jack, 3 votes Mackenzie, 1 vote left. 7th person voted out of Survivor. Jack. Jack,
Well played. Well played.
Jack, tribe spoken. Time for you to go.
Good luck, y'all.
Thank you, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Hi, Jack. I guess tribal lines are not as strong as some people thought they were. Y'all head back to camp.
I mean, I'm kind of upset. I feel like I was playing the perfect social game, and I just trusted Cooper, and I know that's who orchestrated this. And
I've said it twice now, 2 votes in a row. I was like, I wish this was Jack. But do I wish this was Jack? I think I send home whoever here. I either send home Mackenzie or I send home Jack. Really ballin'. Even if I lose the game, I don't care. This is everything to me.
well played. I'm rooting for Kylie, Phil, Jordan. Y'all get it done.
All right, welcome back to Tribal Council. Claire, let's get to it. Talk to me about that surprise at the challenge where you find out that all of you are going to be making the jury. What is that like?
Pretty cool. I think we can all give it up for our man Colin down here.
Yes!
Whether or not we make it out alive tonight, we are sleeping in a comfortable bed and having an impact on this game. So I'm very thankful.
You get back to camp after the challenge. You've already been through a tribal council as this tribe. How does the new dynamics formed after that vote affect this vote?
Well, if you're referring to the new dynamics being adding Ben to the fray, that's what you mean. I try to plead my case. Obviously, everyone here we have some former Fenrir people that are obviously have had alliances from the beginning. They've been working together, and then all my former Galir tribe members that were here, other than Brooke, have had chances to make a relationship with them all around before I was able to. So I just try to plead my case. I feel like this is probably the last pre-merge round. Since there's one of us going to be on the jury, I'd be shocked if we don't merge after this. So I think a lot of people here are thinking about the future. But for me right now, I'm just trying to survive because I'm in a bunch of people that I haven't had the chance to play with yet today, but I hope that I have a chance to play with them in the future.
Who here feels in danger right now? Sounds like the 3 original players feel in trouble. Fenrir, you have anything to add to that?
Go blue. We've been loyal since the beginning. Even the tribe swap really was in our favor because us 4 were kind of together over there as well. So we have been tight since the beginning. So drawing the same buff, we all looked at each other and we just had giant smiles because we knew we had the numbers and we knew we already had the trust.
With that, it is time to vote. Colin, you're up.
Ben, don't really know much about you, but everything I've been told about you, I don't like what I'm hearing.
Sorry to see you go, man.
Got exiled at the wrong time. Sorry.
Shouldn't have come after me earlier. Sorry, buddy.
At Exile Island, I received the selfless immunity idol, where the player who is in possession of it cannot play it for themselves but has to play it for someone else. The only person on this tribe that had a chance of playing it for me was Smitty.
Are we tally the votes? If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Ben, unfortunately, I can't go any further with you in this game. Hopefully it's not me tonight, but if it is you tonight, thanks for the idol. Sorry, the selfless idol.
I'll read the votes. First vote, Ben. Andrew. Ben. 2 votes Ben, 1 vote Andrew. Ben. It's 3 votes Ben, 1 vote Andrew. 8th person voted out, the survivor, first member of our jury, Ben. Ben, bring me your torch.
I meant everything I said. I'm very thankful to meet all of you guys. I hope that I can get invited to some watch parties in Texas. So,
Thank you, Ben.
Just meet all you guys.
It's so fun playing
We'll
with
miss you, man.
Ben, Travis spoken. Time for you to go. Another tribal down for Claire. The wire's getting pretty thin. You all head back to camp.
I don't know what happened today. My strategy coming into the game was to lay low and just kind of cruise into the merge with some numbers. Immediately off to the wrong foot, pulled off a great blindside with a lot of people that I trust, and then immediately get tribe swapped into a position where I get exiled. There's no real way for me to survive unless Smitty places my advantage for me, and he didn't. So, still rooting for. I love the guy still. I love a lot of the people that I was working with on that original tribe. I really think I made like family today. Honestly, like that's all I got to say.
I promise it wasn't personal.
I know, but it was still gonna be like me over Eric, and I just like I don't know why I can't like, and it hurts my feelings a little bit.
Next time on Survivor.
This is the part of the game where Kylie starts to freak out because things are not going as planned.
Survivor is a game of moves, and Lord, did I just make one.
I have some good news.
Who is that?
Yeah? I need everyone to come together.